Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes.
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine. The time to say yes to your dreams and aspirations is here.
Yes, I was coming to Amina. So I need you to tell us more about Amina and why people should go out there and see it. When it begins to show on Netflix.
First, the first thing I'll say about Amina is that it's a movie of its kind. The director of the movie and the producer are people I place on a league of their own. When they do things differently. First of all, the producer, as I call him the father of Nollywood, actually shot the first major box office hits in the history of Nollywood. That actually established the home videos, which is Living in yes, the first version. And I think with Amina, the approach, the dedication and the way everything went, I think he's trying to break another boundary, And secondly, Amina is a historical movie. We need movies because we were not there when Amina existed. But the script is the session we had with the producer and the director gave me an insight into what Amina looks like, how she lived her life, how the Azuh kingdom transformed from when her father was on the throne and later on she came. I learned a lot. That's a second thing. So I think a movie like Amina is one that our institutions in Nigeria should document and have a copy of, just so when they're teaching students, let's watch it and see how it is. This is a movie where we had to carry out the research for about 10 years, Okay, we're now talking about women empowerment, and during Queen Amina of Zazzau's reign, she really encouraged women empowerment as at then. So you see, it's like in African culture, we have these things. Okay, it's like these things are being recycled and brought back to us. If you go back to history, you'll find that these things, we've had them in our system even before now. So these are the things, I'll say about Amina. So people should go out there, watch Amina.
Thank me. Impressive. Now, how does it feel combining your roles in Kannywood and Nollywood? And I think you also did one Yoruba movie also. How have you been juggling all those things?
It's not easy doing all this, but then that's why I'm a Nigerian, and to be a true Nigerian, I think it's good for you to have a taste of how the entire industry works from the different parts of the country, and how you can be able to actor. Because I've seen people in Bollywood. Bollywood is divided into different language industries, but then there are actors that do almost all the languages. They go here to shoot, they go here. So I just said, okay, fine, I think it's something we can try here, and we're doing very well here.
Interesting. So is there any difference between those three sectors? That's talking about the Yoruba sector, the Hausa sector, and the English sector? Have you seen any difference between the three of them?
Well, you see, I wouldn't say there's a difference. What I just feel is that is the kind of stories, this kind of stories and setting that makes the difference. Aside that, there's no difference. We operate almost in the same way.
Okay. So what are your likes and dislikes?
As far
as a person, what are the things you like?
Well, fine. Okay, when you talk about likes, I'm one person that admires people who are truthful and straightforward, and I don't like people that are cunning, and deceitful.
Okay. So what is your philosophy of life?
Live and let's live. That's it.
I'll take you back to those 3 or 4 sectors of our food again. Anybody who wants to excel in Nollywood, in Kannywood, in the Yoruba sector, and also in the Igbo sector, what do you think? What would be your advice to the person?
My advice that I've already talked about the education first of all. The thing is, one should learn in as much as try in as much as they can to learn, if not all the languages, but I mean, a bit of all the 3 major languages, and the sounding. That's important. That's key.
Interesting. Have you got any regrets as a person, not necessarily as an actor?
Things, honestly, I'm just thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because things have really been working for me positively. So honestly, I have no regrets.
Okay, let's round up on this note. Tell us about your family. I mean, let's even meet your family.
Well, okay, fine. While you were introducing me, you said, okay, yeah, I'm Alinu, who everyone knows I'm an actor, and my wife's name is Mimuna, and my mom and father. I have siblings, 5 siblings beside me, so we're 6, and 3 girls, 3 boys. Then come on, I have 2 kids, not 3. You mentioned 3.
Okay, 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a girl, Fatima and Ahmed. Yeah.
Fatima and who?
Ahmed.
Ahmed, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that's basically it about my family.
Okay. Let me take the final question so that I can free you. God has been nice to you. Nollywood has also been nice to you. What more do you want from life or out of life?
You see, what I want from life, or what I'm trying to do, is leave a legacy, and that's why I'm into promoting upcoming talents. Well, because this is the legacy we should leave behind. Well, you came in, you were given that opportunity, and it worked for you. But so the thing is, since these things have worked for you, you should try and pave way for other people, and that's why I'm promoting upcoming talents. And that's well, for now, that's what I'll say.
All right. Thank you so very much for your time and your thoughts and everything.
Thank
Hopefully,
you.
we are going to do a part 2 some other time. But thanks so much for your time and everything. I'm very, very grateful. Those that joined us, thank you very, very much. We are very, very grateful. Thank you. Let's do it some other time. God bless all of you and good night. Thank you.